Hello and welcome back to the Racing Games channel. My name is Mark and I'm here today to tell you everything we know about Gran Turismo 7, the latest entry in Polyphony Digital's Gran Turismo series. Let's get to it, shall we? Gran Turismo 7 will be released simultaneously on the PS4 and PS5. This is mostly to allow those who haven't been able to source a PS5 yet the chance to play the game, and to keep sales healthy for the first stage of the game's release. This is also a strategy that Codemasters used when they released F1 2021 earlier this year. Ultimately, this is a good thing. It allows more players to experience the game, however, it could still come at a cost. Gran Turismo is known for its sheer number of circuits and vehicles available from launch. This may not be possible with a dual console launch, as the PS5 is far more powerful than the PS4, meaning that not all content on the PS5 would be available for the PS4 version. Therefore, in order to not risk upsetting PS4 players, the game would most likely need to be stripped back so as to run effectively on both consoles. This less is more approach is a sensible compromise, as stripped content can be added back in at a later date as DLC, plus it means the game will work on the older hardware without causing issues. Players who experienced Cyberpunk 2077 on the PS4 will remember how much the PS4 struggles to run scaled down software.
What the hell?
This might not be the most popular decision for the developers to make, but we believe it may just turn out to be the right one. This is the first Gran Turismo title to be released on more than one console at the same time, so safety must surely come first when entering uncharted waters. So far we've seen very little of the game, but what we have seen looks incredible. The only substantial gameplay footage we have is from the official announcement trailer released in June 2020. Whether on the PS4 or PS5, the game will be visually stunning. Gran Turismo is known for its photorealism, and this game is definitely no different. The PS4 is still capable of rendering beautiful landscapes and showing off the cars in their full glory without compromising performance too greatly. As for the PS5, rendering the game in 1440p at 120 FPS will be a walk in the park, with a 4K at 60 FPS option also a possibility. So we know the game will look gorgeous, but what about the gameplay? Well, once again we are limited here, but we do know some information beyond just the trailer. Firstly, the game will take advantage of the PS5's DualSense controller. This is an upgrade from previous PlayStation controllers, meaning a new and fresh feeling for players. Obviously this won't be available to PS4 players, however there is still the DualShock 4 system within the PS4 controller, which will provide some feeling for players. The DualSense system's main features are the haptic feedback and adaptive triggers, both perfect for a racing game like Gran Turismo 7. This means you'll be able to practically feel the track through the controller, as well as being able to control the car with much more precision, creating a unique gameplay experience like no other. So enough about the feel of the game. What about the game modes? Well, we can say with great delight that there will be a career mode. Although now called campaign mode, this sees the welcome return of a fully fledged career mode to the series. The tuning shop is also returning, having been missing from Gran Turismo Sport. We have been told by the developers that GT7 will return to the golden days of Gran Turismo, but beyond that we don't know much more about additional game modes or features, and the same can be said for vehicles. The announcement trailer gave a tiny glimpse into the vehicles that will be in the game, in that it showed very few vehicles. From the entire trailer catalogue, we have some idea of the manufacturers that will appear in the game, including McLaren, Porsche, Jaguar and many more. We're sure more manufacturers will be announced between now and release, with information about individual models also being revealed. For now though, we'll keep dreaming of seeing an Aston Martin DB5 on the confirmed vehicles list. We now have a confirmed release date for Gran Turismo 7. Just this week at the PlayStation Showcase, the game was revealed to be releasing on the 4th of March 2022. This might seem a long way off still, but we're sure it will fly by as more information about the game is unveiled. Speaking of which, some more features were also announced during the showcase, as well as a new trailer being shown. The most impressive feature to be shown was the new livery editor. Players can now fully customize the appearance of their vehicles, changing the color of individual panels and even adding and moving around logos and images. The possibilities look endless, and we can't wait to see the designs that the community comes up with. We've also had a quick peek at some of the tracks coming to the game, with the Japanese circuits being given the most attention. Some of the returning Japanese tracks include Suzuki, Fuji, and even the fictional tracks will be making a return. Finally, we've also been given a glimpse into the new GT hub screens and vehicle dealerships. The new hub screen is a living, breathing environment with a day-night cycle that could even match with your real-life time zone. As for the dealerships, private dealers such as Brighton Antiques will be your go-to place to get good deals on new vehicles as you progress through the game. It's been a long time coming, but it looks like GT7 will deliver everything we've been waiting for, plus so much more. The graphics look amazing, the gameplay is familiar but with all new unique features to add to the experience, and with a release date now confirmed, we can all get hyped ready for the game to land next year. Are you as excited as we are for GT7? Let us know in the comments. In the meantime, thank you for watching. I'm Mark from Racing Games, and I'm off to try and beat my lap time around El Capitan.